You're watching The Nest. Basically, this is a journey, no quest, on me becoming the strongest I can be. It might be hard, the workouts might get tough, but every effort, every session puts me closer and closer to my goal and becoming the strongest I can be. Enjoy. What's good, Nest sites? How y'all doing? You already know who it is. The Nest. What's up, Nest sites? How y'all doing? Anyway, guys, as you can see, we are not working out. We ain't in the gym. What are we doing? You probably like, what are you doing, Nest site? Why are you in your room? Why you got your shirt off? I don't know. It's because I'm in the comfort of my room. But anyway, guys, so what we're gonna go over? We're gonna go over 4 ways on why you are plateauing, and also what we can do to stop plateauing, if that makes sense, in the gym when it comes to muscle gaining. So this is going to be like a discussed video, kind of like a TBH, like a throwback back then when I used to do my discussed videos, and when videos weren't all about working out in the gym. You know, just want to spice things up. So the first topic gonna be on my phone today is gonna be number 1, organized routine. Do you have an organized routine? When you first lift weights, the first thing you should do is have like a routine that you're gonna stick with and be consistent with. And do you have one? Like common sense to have a routine to come in. But I see so many people come in the the gym and just be like, man, just do whatever they want, however they feel, and they do different stuff, and they're seeing like, why am I not having results? Now they might first start getting it, but what's that gonna last? Probably like a month or 2, and then they're gonna hit a plateau. So you need an organized routine, starting what you're gonna do, and you gotta be consistent with it throughout the time. Now, next, number 2, switch up methods. So what's that meaning is basically sometimes you have to switch up what you're gonna do. You might have an organized routine, but you don't want to stay on it for too long. You want to switch up the workouts. You gotta get a reason to grow. If they're seeing that the muscles are feeling like, oh, he's gonna do this and that means they got used to what you're doing. You keep on doing it again, so you have to shock the muscle. So there's so many methods you can do. You can do supersets, pyramids, so many other exercises, compound movements, drop sets, all of these. Say you were doing dumbbell inclines for the longest, and you start stalling in that. You start stalling at 50 pounds for each dumbbell. You're doing 10 reps. You can't do it no more. You've been stuck for that for 1 month or a month or 2. We'll start doing bench, and then come back to it at a certain time, and I guarantee you will start seeing results. Now we got that out the way. Number 3 is your strength. Is your strength going up, my friend? I don't know. We're gonna see. The reason why I say strength is when you start first lifting, of course, anything you do, you're gonna get stronger at, because newbie gains. But some people, when they get to a certain strength, they tend to stay with that weight and keep on doing it. That's why I said number 1. Number 2, you need to switch up the routine. You can also switch up the weight. Go for a different weight. So you're saying you did like 10 reps for 4 sets. You've been doing that since the longest, and your muscle growth has been stalling. Why don't you do 5 sets of 5 by 5s, or 3 by 5s? Heavier weight. Just get your immune system shocked to some heavy weight. And the more, guys, a big muscle is a strong muscle. So the more weight you move, the more muscle you can build, essentially. So that's when that comes important. See, a lot of guys, I'm gonna just keep to this weight, and I guarantee you, if you're benching 135 pounds for 5 reps of 5 sets, and it's been the next year and you're still doing the same, I guarantee you, I can bet my last dollar that your chest has not grown one bit, or your arms. It's because you're not giving your muscles a reason to grow. It's the same with what I said about number two, about switching the muscles up. You know, with the muscles getting used to the same program on and on. Well, that's the same goes with the strength. If it, you know, it sees that you keep doing the same weight over and over again, you're not giving it a reason to grow. Now, number 4, and it's probably gonna be your best friend at times for those who are advanced and are, you know, advanced. I mean, like 10 years of working out. Y'all probably already know this, but I'm gonna say it for the subscribers that I do have with small bits. Number 4, value. Value can be really important. So let's say that you got organized routine. You've been switching up your methods. You've put on, you're lifting heavier weight, but you're like, man, the next I still can't get my bench up, or my small calves won't grow. Well, guys, for that you can increase the value. So that's just like saying anything that you do, if you keep on doing it, you'll get better at it, right? So essentially that's the same thing with putting on muscle. You know, with the workouts, you keep on you do it more, you get better. So say you usually do 20 sets of chest working out. That's any kind of muscle, any kind of exercises for that. So, you know, if you do 30 to 40, you know, your body's going to get shocked to it, and it's not going to get used to all that volume, and it's going to grow in order for it to adapt, because our body is a very adaptive system. Like it adapts to almost anything. You know, that's how we survived the Ice Age, because, you know, us being adapters. So that's what the muscles are going to do. You know, if you keep doing the same volume or the same strength, or to keep doing the same routine, like I said, your muscles, you're not giving your muscles a reason to adapt. They're gonna be like, what I need to adapt for? You're gonna do the same routine or the same weight or any of that. You know, what do I need to adapt? So increasing the volume can break that plateau also. Now the last one, drum roll please. Number 5, you know, calories. You know, for skinny guys, like how I started out, I was like 115 pounds. I never had the problem because I knew what I had to do. I know, you know, I had to eat more, simple. But you guys, number 5, the reason why you're probably hitting a plateau in muscle group is because you're not eating right. You know, look at your calories. You know, if you know your calorie maintenance, are you below it or are you above it? In order to build muscle, you need to be above it. You need to be in a surplus, a calorie surplus, because think about it. If you know the way the muscle grows, a muscle grows when you work it out and you tear that individual muscle that you're working out, you tear that muscle fiber, it'll tear. But the body will adapt and it'll grow new muscle tissue, and it'll get bigger and stronger for you to adapt for the next workout. So if you're not giving your body the proper calories, carbs, or protein that it needs, then it's not going to be able to recover from it, and you're basically just wasting your time working out. So that's why it's very important for you guys to increase your calorie surplus. For skinny guys, that is. See, I always hear, and I hate when people say it, oh, you can lose weight, you can be in a calorie deficit and still put on muscle. No, you can't. And that's almost impossible to say. You know, those people, they just bull crapping you. So guys, let's put on a summary on the 5 ways on how to put on muscle. 1, you need an organized routine. You know, get you a booklet. You know, write down your programs or anything on your smartphone. You could do that, and just write down what you're gonna do for a certain amount of time and keep consistent with it. Number 2, if you find out, you know, every so and such, like every month or 2, switch up the program or start implementing different methods. Like I said last time, supersets, or, you know, drop sets, or any of those pyramid sets. There's so many to go by, and if you're lost, you can always go and buy you a bodybuilding encyclopedia by Arnold Schwarzenegger. He has so many different methods on how to shock the muscle. And that's why I've learned most of it. Number 3, strength. Like I said, don't be afraid to pick up the big girls, because they can benefit you. Forget them small girls. Number 4, value. You say you can't, you didn't organize your routine, you switch with your program, you're picking up, heavier weight, but you still can't get any results. Increase the value, and that's probably your problem right there. Like I said, you get better at anything by doing more of it. So do more value. Number 5, like I said last time, the more important one, what's your calorie looking like? You need to be having a calorie surplus above your regular maintenance in order to grow muscle. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off right there. Just a simple the next topics. We at 97 subscribers. I really appreciate if 3 people that are want to see me grow, get the journey going. I would appreciate if you press that subscribe button. No, matter of fact, I suggest you subscribe. I suggest you like. Alright, Net Sites, I'm out. Bye.